I feel like my mask is coming. Oh, hello internet, it's me again, and, well, seems like you guys really liked my Shinto video. Why not do it again? But before we start off, we need to talk about kami. Now, kami in translation means god. So basically, the Japanese gods are called kami. And, well, kami can be both helpful and not. And sometimes can be both. Like our kami of the day, Susanoo. And no, not the one from Naruto. We have the kami. After a failed attempt of trying to get back with his wife, he decided to bathe to cleanse himself. This is a story for another day, so we're not going to go too deep into it. Through basically a ritual called misogi, where basically you cleanse yourself and cleanse his spirits. And through this ritual, he was able to make new kami. From his right eye, Amaterasu. From his left eye, Tsukuyomi. And from his nose, yes, his nose, he made Susanoo. He's basically the little troublemaker of all three. He was such a troublemaker, he was basically forced out to go into Yomi, the underworld, to live with his mother. Again, that is a topic for another day. You guys want to comment to tell me to do it, then ask. But the point is, he was kind of kicked out. But before he did, he wanted to see his sister first. And, well, she wasn't too happy about that. He tries to prove himself in good faith, to show, hey, he's not here to cause trouble. So what comes next is basically Divine Family Night. And what I mean by Divine Family Night, they both decide to make new kami. Literally, their game is to make life. That's what I expect for God. But basically the point is, they started making new gods. And, well, they both declared themselves the winner. So, as you imagine, Susanoo did not take this well, to say. And how does he not take it well? Well, you know, he just does. The casual takes a deep breath, thinks very, very clearly, and throws a heavenly horse through the wall, killing lots of things. Talk about a sore loser. Who was then thrown out of heaven towards Mount Toritama. And you might think, well, that's it for him. There's no coming back. Well, there is. Oh, wait for him to come back. You see, he accepted his fate, knowing that he had to go to the underworld. Until he noticed some chopsticks start floating down the river. He followed the river, he noticed that there was two elderly couple and a young, beautiful daughter. He asked what was up. They said they used to have a lot of daughters, until the Orochi came by. And this creature was big, with 8 heads, and was known as a fierce monster. And they mentioned that every year, it would come and eat one of their children. Now, this seems bad. But Susanoo stood up, took out his sword, and said that he will slay the Orochi. But in return, he wants to marry the last daughter. Say what, but this is gonna be one hell of a How I Met Your Mother kind of story. So next up on the agenda, he turns her into a comb. Yes, really. And no, we don't know how she feels about this. Probably not too happy. Now, another thing, you might be thinking that, oh, that's cool, he's gonna go fight the Orochi. Well, not really. This goes kind of like the story of Medusa and Perseus than anything. He was able to get a bunch of barrels full of sake, and then when the creature came by to drink all the sake, like get more drunker than a bunch of college students on a weekend, then it was murder o'clock. He then started cutting up the Orochi so bad, the nearby river filled with blood. And yes, it was the same river he passed by. So he kept on cutting and cutting until he struck something. And when he struck that something, his sword broke. He was able to find a very powerful sword, and it was basically just called Grass Cutter. Now, again, this sword is really cool, and I think it deserves a video on its own, so I'm going to leave that for another day. Again, if you guys want it, comment down below. So then he used this awesome loot drop to trade it with his sister, and then he was able to finally get on good terms with her. Well, that was a nice story. You know what else is nice? Special announcements, if you read the title. And I was thinking, it's 2020, and I started this channel like a long time ago, so I thought, new year, new me. So brace yourself. Ta-da! What do you think? I've been wearing that thing for a long time, so I'm kind of glad I took it off. Oh, and also for other announcements, I have an Instagram account, and I like to post my pictures there that are very much better than the drawings you see in my videos. So if you guys want to go check that out if you have Instagram, feel free to do so. So I decided you guys should have a voting poll on which drawing will be on my Instagram. And don't worry, I'm going to show only this drawing that you guys voted on my next video. Keep in mind all the other drawings I'll make on the other days that are not part of this voting poll will not show up. So your choices are Jiraiya, Baba Yaga, or Santa Muerte. You guys get to vote down either 1, 2, or 3 in the comments, and I will post it on my Instagram and on my next video. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening to our special announcements, subscribe if you want, like if you want, and comment down below which kind of mythology, character, or story you want me to cover. Thank you all for watching, have a good day, I'll see you all next time.